What's going on, boys? So today is a very special day. Today we have the first ever AEW Unrivaled figure. This is the Ringside exclusive, little bit of the Bubbly Chris Jericho. And I tried to shoot this video earlier, had some difficulties, so it's already been taken out of the package. But I'm going to go ahead and go over the package. So you got a little bit of the Bubbly right there with Chris Jericho from the iconic moment when he won the Aew Championship. We have this gold label up top that says AEW, and pretty much got some gold specs up there, so kind of like a bubbly bottle is the package. We have AEW on the side and Series 1, and on the back we have a portrait of Le Champion, Chris Jericho himself, and the Ringside exclusive stamp. Bottom, you know, the Jazzware logo, all that good stuff. All Elite Wrestling on the side, nothing on the top. So this packaging is very awesome, very unique for the moment in the first AEW figure. So now that we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and get into the figure and the accessories. So starting off with the accessories, in this you get a black breakaway table. We'll actually do the breakaway table here in a few minutes to see how that is. You get two yellow solo cups, not red solo cups. The bucket of ice, which is very cool, and two bottles of the Bubbly, one open and one closed. And it does say Le Bubbly on it. I know it's kind of hard to see. And they actually go down into the ice bucket, which is pretty cool. There's the open one, and a snack tray with the crackers, the cheese, and all that good stuff. And the olives are actually removable. You can actually take those out. The AEW microphone, which is very cool to have. You know, if you're going to do the pick fed with the AEW figures, you need an AEW microphone. So very cool. And probably the coolest out of all the accessories is the Aew World Championship. Just like everybody else, I was kind of bummed when they announced that the one of, I think it's like 500 Chris Jericho comes with the AEW World title, because I was expecting the Unrivaled one to come with it. But when they put this up, it was a must get for me, so I was guaranteed a AEW Championship, because you can't have your AEW figures without an AEW Championship. So very cool accessories. Like I said, the packaging, the way it was packaged was very awesome. So we're going to go ahead and look at the Chris Jericho figure. So here is Le Champion Chris Jericho, and this figure is awesome. The articulation is amazing. Kind of reminds me of the articulation of the Marvel Legends, with the hinged arms that can go up even higher than that. I'm not even doing it all the way. There we go. That's about max right there. So I mean, like I said, the articulation is amazing in this figure, and we'll get into that a little bit more with the details. But the face scan was alright on mine. The eyes are a little wonky. You can't really tell on video. It's really just in person. But the eyes, they actually look alright here, but yeah, they're a little off, but not too bad. We got the little bit of the Bubbly shirt, which is a cloth removable shirt, and we'll take that off in a minute and do the articulation. He's got all of his band tattoos, which are very cool. Don't know how they got the copyrights to do all these. I guess because Jericho's cool with a lot of these bands, so probably, you know, just told him, go ahead, don't worry about it. So got Iron Maiden, there's a couple of other ones, Rolling Stones there, Injustice for All, the Metallica albums on his arm right there, and probably my favorite one, the hockey mask, which kind of looks like a Jason mask with the Canadian flag. So very cool. The tights, you got the details right there, some details on the side, some zippers. He's got black knee pads, square knee pads, got some zippers down here, and the boots as well. So we're gonna go ahead and take off the shirt and do all the articulation. We're gonna get some hero shots of it, and I think that's gonna do it for us. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and do the articulation. So we got the head, which goes down and up. Actually goes 360 degrees. We got the hinge shoulders that go all the way up, which is very, very nice. That's what I was saying. I wish the Mattel figures did the same thing with their figures. I've had issues with a lot of my Mattel figures where the shoulder joint would not go all the way up, and I'm limited on, you know, posability and whatnot. Double jointed elbows, which is always nice. I know the Ultimate Editions come with double jointed elbows. I don't have any of the Ultimate Editions, so this is kind of my first taste of the double jointed elbows with the wrestling figures. Like I said, I think the Marvel Legends, I could be wrong on that, but I think they have double jointed elbows, which is very nice, and I like the posability with those. The torso is awesome. So this part up here is like a harder plastic kind of, and this one down here is kind of like a softer rubber of some sort, so it bends down very far and then bends back very far. Also, it doesn't hinder the articulation with the harder plastic on there. We got a mid swivel right there, so he can kind of go around side to side. The legs go straight out and not much back because of the mold right there, but the legs do split out very, very nicely. Double jointed knees, which is awesome, and the ankle pivot. So all in all, a lot of articulation in this figure. I mean, way more than just a regular basic elite figure. Like I said, I don't have a Ultimate Edition, but I'm assuming the articulation's pretty similar to the Ultimate Editions. I'm very, very impressed with the Unrivaled collection so far, with just having one figure. I am getting the whole set of the AEW Unrivaled figures, so when I get that whole set in, I will be doing a review on every single one of those. I may split them up into individual or do them all at one time. Probably going to do the individual. I think that'd make it a little bit easier. So, excuse me. So, yeah, this Chris Jericho figure is awesome. It's very, very good. The detail is awesome. I can't wait to get the rest of the AEW Unrivaled figures. Also, I got the real scale ring with the Ringside exclusive Kenny Omega, so I'm also getting that. So I will do a review on the ring and all that too. So if I had to give this figure a rating, though, it's definitely going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. I just can't seem to put this thing down. It's a very, very good figure. So we're going to get you some hero shots of this, and then I think that's going to wrap it up for today. So I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, see you later. Also, I forgot to mention, these scale very, very well with Mattel figures. So here's a Chris Jericho. We'll get a figure just to show a side-by-side comparison. We'll do an AJ Styles. So, like I said, they are pretty evenly in height. They're not too tall or too short or anything like that, which I really, really like that Jazzwares kind of did that. I think they did it on purpose, just so you could have your dream matches between your WWE guys and your AEW guys and your pick feds or whatever. So that's very, very awesome that they are actually in scale and look very, very good next to each other. So, like I said, gonna get you some hero shots, gonna get you, some close-ups and whatnot, and then that's gonna wrap it up. So I appreciate you guys. Take it easy.